Yeah.
Taylor, is there any game that I can waft in front of your nose to lure you away from that Age of Empires RTS click to my eyes burn kind of
Perhaps
game?
an older game, Tetris.
An older,
even older game. No, I'm getting into the ball in a cup game from
I'll gonna show up with a
Mexico.
barrel rig and a stick.
Yeah.
Push that shit down the street.
La 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 la.
Yeah, we can play
kick the rock in front of us.
Kick the can.
Jesus Christ.
Some of those old games. Yeah, no, I'm still having too much fun with it.
God damn it!
It's just like RTSs are so deep.
What about
There's
this?
always more to learn. Like, it's not that I wouldn't.
There's
play
Warhammer. There's new Warhammer
Taylor,
stuff.
There's Elos rankings in this game. Are you average yet?
I'm above average. I'm like I don't know what the percentage is. Like probably top.
Do you want to throw a
25%.
challenge down right here to any players in the audience who think they have what it takes to take the Taylor challenge?
No, a couple of them
The
definitely
Taylor
will.
Cancer Memorial Challenge.
What are the odds that 1 in 4 players will find someone?
I'm hosting a benefit for Boogie 2988, and I'm gonna play people in AOE. Yeah, no, I'm definitely significantly better than average now, but like long way to go if I want to actually feel like really good, because there's just so much. Like there's 50 civs in the game.
When you get really good, what do you think you'll be able to? Do you think you'll be able to go pro in the league? I know those guys. God, they get banked.
No, I don't think I'll be able to go pro. I think.
Well, you got to consider a lot of the pros are getting older now. So
no, a lot of it's funny. A lot of the pros are younger than the game.
I hate that you play that game.
It's so fun, dude. You'd enjoy it if you gave it a fair shake, like because you like in-depth games.
When I think about the most fun I've had gaming, it's times when like I'd have a full party playing like COD, or it's when I'd have a full party playing PUBG, like something like that. PUBG was tremendous.
I'm not playing this alone most of the time. Like the vast majority of the time, me and a bunch of my buddies are playing online together.
You're all making barracks and farming bushes.
We're all making barracks. We're all farming. We're making.
But you're not watching each other doing it. You're hyper focused on yours.
We're hyper focused, but it'll have to be something like if you and I are 2v2ing online, Kyle, then we got to play by the meta. If I'm playing a cavalry civ, you have to play an archer civ so that we can cooperate in the correct way to put pressure on one of our opponents, force a response from them and their ally, and hopefully
what
get
happens
the jump.
if you play a cavalry civ and I'm like elves or something? This
elves, if you're
can't work together.
I don't know how the elves would fare. They'd probably it seems like they'd be an archer civ, so it would probably work out okay.
Yeah, I guess so.
Every civ has like different tech trees, different access.
What are the
civs?
Things. Are there any dragons?
No, it's all history based. So it's like
it's very dry.
So like the Mongols are one, the Britons, the Franks, the racist. Ethiopians, the Persians, the Magyars.
Racist.
They make the most money from DLCs, and so they're like so deep into civs in Europe that they can go to. The most recent DLC had the Armenians and the Georgians in it, which is such a deep dive of like civs to have in there when you compare it to like Civ 5, because it's like they just have the big ones. Then they'll like splinter civs into multiple. Like the Indians used to be one, now they split that up into Hindustani and Gurjara. It's so fun, dude. You really enjoy it. I'm not gonna try and pressure you into it because I know you won't play, but it's unbelievably fun.
I just know
it's fun to cooperate. Like if like when me and you go in and we successfully harass and cause damage early game, slow them down because my cavalry is working with your archers or vice versa, and we're like microing the units correctly in concert. Like that's really satisfying. And it's also unbelievably frustrating when that's happening to you and you're like, Kyle, I'm getting attacked by 2 people, and you're like, I'll get units over at some point. And it's like,
I just don't want to do RTS. Like I could do Warhammer because it's that quick reset, but I feel like the long form games of Age of Empires, it's just a little bit too long.
Most of my 1v1s online are about 20 to 30 minutes real time.
Yeah, see, that's too long. See, like a Warhammer game is 5 to 10.
Yeah, there's just not enough to Warhammer.
Did you know there's a new Civilizations dropping in the trailer?
Yeah, but see, what I like about Civ, I'll have to see what the artwork looks like. I'm waiting until somebody does a big like gameplay video. I'll watch somebody Twitch stream it or something like that. But Yeah, I didn't like the artwork for 6. I played a little bit. I don't maybe 20 or 30 hours or something, but I also didn't like the multiplayer, and that's what made me sort of addicted to Civ was going back and playing multiplayer free for alls. I can only beat the AI so many times in so many different ways until I'm done. You know, I want to get
Mm.
all the different kinds of victories and maybe do that with multiple civs because it's
Mm.
really fun if you can like get the Japanese, but you have all whales and pearls on your island. It's like this is so cool. I'm gonna explode. But then I can only do that so many times. So if they don't have a good multiplayer community, mod community,
That's why Warhammer struggles. Like Warhammer, there's nobody playing online in Warhammer. Like
there are
nobody
though.
does
You just don't want
1v1s.
to. You've got to go into the Discord, into like filthy, not filthies, but Turin. If you got to go to like Turin's Discord, and there's like a whole community. It's actually on TV right now downstairs. Earlier when I walked, my YouTube had just rolled over to his live stream. He was talking about the new DLC, and I think they added all those custom maps that players had made into the multiplayer rotation. So now those are available to everybody.
It's
which
such
is
a
really
cool looking game, but there's just like, as far as like wanting to play matchmaking, just hopping on and playing, there's no player base. Like
Well,
Age of
again-
Empires 2 has a player. AoE 2 is in like the top 50, 60 like Steam games.
Yeah,
as far
everybody's
as
machine will
player
play it.
Yeah,
There's
yeah, it's
big,
fun.
big
It has-
Romanian art
you like
audience.
the,
I'm sure.
you like the rock paper scissors
Excuse
of
Estonia.
Warhammer. You like the rock paper
Taylor's
scissors
playing the
combos.
oldest game because it's like someone's playing it on their fucking pregnancy test.
Yeah, it's so fun. I really enjoy it. I have a good time with it. It's that perfect, like, so frustrating when you lose, so satisfying when you win. Like, and when you like, it's the same way you play
GTA's
Warhammer.
GTA's the game. You're gonna play GTA with me,
Oh, is that multiplayer?
dude? You don't. Are you out of your mind? All
Call
right,
of
so let
Duty,
me-
does that have a multiplayer?
So
too?
I thought I was going to be the ignorant one about GTA multiplayer here. Because
I
it's
only
so
played
goddamn
GTA
big.
5, the campaign, like,
All right,
and
well-
then like fucked around and like tried to be a criminal and stuff.
We could GTA role play. Like people go on there and do all kinds of crazy shit. You're
If I'm a
all
black
in the
character,
city.
can I say it?
They do like cops and robbers chases and stuff. Like there's all sorts of like bank robber stuff. There's lots of fun role play and like ways to multiplay in that game. And I'm speaking ignorantly, just having watched like a few videos here and there of people fucking around in there. But you got lots of people in the same server in the GTA world, like doing shit. But not so many that it's like a bustling street
Yeah.
full of people. There's still tons of
But
AI.
I
out
knew
there to
you could
abuse.
do that in 5. I thought you were like referencing just now, like, oh, do you want to play GTA 6 together?
Well, you know how GTA 5 is that like they just keep pumping money and
Yeah.
development into it. Like it's a whole different game than it was when it came out. Again, I don't play the game, but I didn't like the protagonist. But for GTA 6, I'm A-okay with both protagonists, of course, because I'm a straight man. I'm going to play the lady, the Mexican chick, and you're going to play the Sean Strickland looking guy, I'm sure.
It's probably like GTA 5, where based on the missions you bounce around to different
God
characters.
damn it. Yeah, I'll be okay with that, I guess. I just didn't want to play that one fellow from GTA 5 for some reason. I don't
The
know.
black guy.
Was he?
I liked it. He was actually my second favorite of the characters. I liked the crazy meth head
Which one?
the most.
Yeah, that guy's probably voiced by I think I know who that actor is. I can't think of it. But anyway, GTA 6 is a $250 million game, probably $300 million of development. It's got a huge community, so you know whatever game modes or like ways to co-op and role play are going to be fully populated, and there's going to be a plugged-in community of intense fans, and it always improves and gets better. Like I think I'm going to be playing a lot of that. It looks fun. I might even get I've got a
I'll
wheel.
try it out.
Do
You're
people
gonna-
use the
you're
wheel
gonna
on
try it.
GTA?
Good. I wonder if it'll be like so. The last GTA was a huge investment. It would take $250 million to make that game, and somehow it was a great investment. Usually, you put that much into a game, you're going to lose money, but not them. Are they trying to strike lightning twice here?
I mean, not 4, 5, 6 times in a row, something like that. They did Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah,
I see
that's
where you're
true.
headed.
They
I was
are
going to
the-
say the other Grand Theft Autos were successful, but they weren't that big of a roll of the dice.
Rockstar is the premier single player like role playing game developer.
Hmm.
Like they are it, in my opinion. Like Bethesda does. What does Bethesda even do? When's the last time
Skyrim?
what year was?
they
What
remade
year is
Skyrim.
it?
Yeah.
Joe,
Well,
Joe
you
Biden. Joe Biden was alive when Skyrim was fun to play. That's his favorite video game too. Like they made that thing so fucking long ago.
Yeah, 2011 or something.
Meanwhile, Rockstar's made like 3 amazing games in the same amount of time, while they've been seemingly just adapting their shit to different forms of media and different devices for some reason. And then that Fallout 76 game was trash, and it still is if you ask me. It's got some replayability, but it pales in comparison to the real titles in that series, like 3, 4, and New Vegas.
Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2. I played a lot of that. By a lot, I mean like I didn't finish the game, but I played a lot of the game, and it was never as fun as GTA 5. Like as far as running around causing mischief.
I think
that's the most fun part of it.
I've never played it. I've only watched it, and it seemed to me that the people who really love it enjoy the role play, the cowboy role play, and all of the wacky things you could do. I've seen them like pistol whip a woman, tie her up, drag her behind a horse, and then feed her to an alligator. And it's
you can like beat up the suffragettes.
Yeah,
you
can do kind of anything. That's neat to me. But the last GTA I played was Vice City, and I absolutely loved it. There's no telling how many hours of Vice City I played, from just playing through the story over and over to sitting in there until I had memorized all the cheat codes and just fighting the police for as long as I could, try to get 5 stars.
You're like still in a phase of not gaming right now because you can't find something fun you enjoy, right? Like you're
I haven't had any. I don't have anything on the horizon either. GTA 6. Dude, Tarkov looks fun, but I won't support their nonsense. I'm done with Tarkov.
You drop your morals?
Yeah, calm down. They were just boogieing around a little bit.
Dude, I'm still processing that he faked cancer to raise money and sell a crypto coin. That is right. That I Googled like the worst cancer fakers ever. It's like, this woman faked cancer to get breast implants. This woman faked cancer to fund her lavish wedding. This person faked cancer for this or that. And I'm like, Boogie is right there with the cancer fakers. Like he doesn't give up anything to them.
You got to put him on the
Charlie's mother faked cancer.
Yeah, that was a good
Need
episode.
money me, money please.
And then like Charlie is like mouthing it as the speechwriter. He's like, money me, like need money.
Broken fucking English.
Classic.
No, that to me is what's on the horizon as far as gaming, though. I don't really have. Tarkov does look fun though. They've made a lot.
You know
of
what? Age of Empires 2 is kind of like the Terminator 2 of gaming. It's old, but there's a reason people still rave about it and talk about it, is because they don't make movies like they used to. They don't make RTS games like they used to.